Juan, it is.
Por favor.
It is.
Por favor.
It is raining.
Lloviendo. It is raining.
No, no llueve.
No, it is raining.
No llueve, hombre.
Santa Maria Malachi, it is raining.
We'll skip you for the moment.
Por favor.
Doesn't matter. Sit down.
Excuse me, young man.
Sí, señora.
Are you in Mr. Brown's class?
Por favor.
Mr. Brown's class. Brown. Mr. Brown?
Ah, sí. Juan Cervantes. Para servir la señora.
Yes. But are you in Mr. Brown's class? English is a foreign language?
Por favor.
Are you really as stupid as you look? Never mind. Ah, excuse me. You are in Mr. Brown's class, aren't you?
Auntie?
Are you or aren't you? Doesn't Mr. Brown teach you anything?
Por favor.
You?
Yes, please, Missy. Can I be assisting you in any way whatsoever?
Last a breakthrough. Are you in Mr. Brown's class?
No, I am in corridor.
Do you think you could give him a message?
Most certainly.
I am Miss Courtney.
And I am Ranjit Singh.
Just at this particular moment, I'm not really bothered who you are. I just want you to give Mr. Brown a message.
I'll be very happy to comply with your request.
Would you tell him I would like a word with him?
Most certainly. Which word would you like?
Just say I want to speak to him. Foreigners.
Quiet, please. Juan, read out a headline.
Por favor.
The newspaper.
Ah, sí. El newspaper.
Yeah, well, read something out.
Ah. Vamos a ver. Vamos a ver. Increase in London rats.
London rats.
Sí. Increase in London rats.
Rates.
Perdón.
Yeah, and taro.
Potato.
Potato.
Ah, so.
Juan, Giovanni.
Lima juice.
Good. Juan.
Cow juice.
No. Milk.
Ah, sí, milk.
Do you know where we get milk from, Juan?
Sí, señora. The milkman.
Quiet, please. We get milk from cows.
Sí, vaca, cow.
Anybody else got a funny story?
Por favor.
A funny story, a joke?
Chiste.
Ah, chiste. Yo tengo uno.
Yeah?
Sí, hombre. Resulta que habían 3 hermanos. Y estos 3 hermanos estaban invitados a este convite, ¿no? Y le dijeron que no se rascaran porque tenían sarna. Uno tenía sarna aquí, el otro tenía sarna aquí, y el otro tenía sarna aquí. Y cuando estaban comiendo, destrozaron, y decía, ¡oh, qué de paz! El que tenía sarna aquí, el que tenía sarna aquí, decía, ¡vámonos! Very good, very good.
Yes, well, I'm sure that was extremely hilarious if you only knew what it was about. Taro, what about a Japanese joke in English, please?
Old Japanese proverb say, man who seduces girl on hillside, not on the level.
Now, Juan,
Sí, señor.
you are going to the employment exchange.
Por favor.
Well, you're going to get a job.
Ah, I have job.
Yeah, I know that, but we're assuming that you don't and that you're going to the employment exchange to get one. As I explained to Taro, we are just pretending.
Ah, it's all right.
Ah, right. What is your name?
You know my name.
Yes, I do, but the clerk at the job centre doesn't.
Ah, sí. Juan Cervantes para servirle.
Right. Are you married?
Sí. I'm married to Gina Lollobrigida.
Don't be ridiculous.
Pretending.
Touché. All right. What sort of a job are you looking for?
A plenty money job.
Yeah, but what sort of work do you want to do in order to earn this plenty money?
Plenty little.
All right, one, thank you. That'll be sufficient.
Pity. I like it. A very good game.
Thank you, Juan. But I really think we ought to get on with the lesson. Now, this week we're going to look at the vowel sounds, right? Now, does anybody know what a vowel sound is?
Yes, please. It is a rumbling tummy.
Well, a vowel, not bowel.
Sorry, please.
Right, well, there are 5 vowels in the alphabet. A, E, I, O, and U.
A, E, I, O, U.
Good. Now, firstly, we'll take the letter A. Now, this can be pronounced in 3 different ways. It can be A, or R.
A, or R.
Excuse me,
Yes, Max?
I'm not understanding. How can A be a R?
It's not the letter R, it's sometimes pronounced R.
Anayama, what language?
It's all right, I'll give you some examples. Let us take the word F-A-T. Now, that has a flat A sound. Good. But if we add an E to the end of fat, then what do we have?
Fatty.
No, Giovanni, fate. Now, does anybody know what the word fate means?
Por favor.
Yes, Juan.
Two fate.
Two fate?
Sí, señor. One right fate, one left fate.
No, Juan, those are feet.
Perdón.
Right, moving on to the E. Now, the letter E is usually pronounced E, as in bet, set, get. There are, of course, exceptions to the rule. For example, F-E-T-E is also pronounced fate.
Sí, señor. One right fate, one left fate.
No, Juan.
No? Perdón.
Our feet, I told you before.
It's all right, it's all right.
Right, moving on to the letter I. This is usually pronounced I or I. Good. Now, can anybody give me an example of the I sound? Well, how would you pronounce F-I-T?
Feet. Sí, señor. One right feet, one left feet. No?
Ya, imbecille.
Yo imbecille? Imbecille tu, italiano idiota.
Non ha capito niente.
If you want to argue, argue in English.
Go back to Italy, you Italian spaghetti.
You big Spanish omelette.
Excuse me, her ladyship wants to see you in the office.
You can study the questions during the tea break.
I would rather be studying the answers.
Yes, I'm sure you would. Right now, firstly, have you all done your homework? Good. Well, we'll see how well you've done. Juan,
Por favor.
what answer did you give to question 1? Explain what is wrong with the following sentence. The cows was in the field.
Ah, un momentito. The cows was not in the field.
No, Juan, that is not the correct answer.
The cows was in another field.
Cows were in the field.
I didn't see them.
All right, now, Ranjit, question 2. 1.
Sí, señor.
What happened to you at the weekend?
Por favor.
How did you spend your weekend?
Por favor.
Weekend. Semana.
Ah, sí, hombre, semana. Saturday, I work in bar. Sunny day, I stay in cama, durmiendo.
Eh? Por favor? I mean, pardon?
Durmiendo.
You slept.
Sí, sleep.
Yeah, but I thought you were an RC.
Por favor.
Roman Catholic.
Ah, sí, católico. Espíritu Santo Domini.
You said you slept. I mean, surely you're supposed to go to church on Sundays.
A God, he tell us, 6 days you work. On the 7th day, you rest. I rest.
You big sinner.
No, sinner.
See, when you die, you not go to heaven, you go down to hell.
Okay. It's more friend down the hell than up heaven.
Listen, 5 minutes down there and you'll be just another Spanish omelette.
You're all right, Hamilton. Come on, sit down to you. Juan,
Si, senor.
give me the opposite of the following words. Ready?
Not ready.
Yeah, I hadn't started. Juan,
I lost.
that's enough.
That's not enough.
Stop.
Go.
Sit down.
Stand up.
Oh, somebody stop him, please.
Silencio!
Hey, I do good, eh?
Yes, good.
Yo soy un talento.
Juan,
Sí, señor.
let's hear your observations on the stars.
Por favor. Ah, sí, stars. There's plenty stars.
Yeah, well, can you name some?
Sí. Sofia Loren, Brigitte Bardot.
Quiet.
Sorry, Mr. Brown. Just a joke.
Just. If it isn't too much trouble, can you try being more serious for 1 minute?
Si. Minute, I speak serious. For 1 minute. Stars. In the heaven, plenty stars. Some big stars. Some little stars. Some not so big stars. Some not so little stars. Some bright stars. Some dull stars. Some not so bright stars. Some...
Thank you.
Hey, I no speak for 1 minute.
Yeah, well, I think you've spoken for long enough. Thank you. Tara. Right, when you've completed your examination, the papers are taken away to be marked, and you'll be notified of the results by post. So please make sure that you write your names clearly on your papers. Your Christian name and your surname.
I cannot do that.
Why not?
I'm not a Christian.
If you want to be pedantic about it, Ranjit, write your surname and forename.
I'm not having forenames also.
The prefix for in this case is spelt F-O-R-E and means first. For example, forefinger.
Un momentito. Forefinger, one thumb.
No, not four fingers.
Si. A 1, a 2, a 3, a 4.
This is my forefinger.
No, that's only one finger.
I wonder if I should cancel tomorrow.
Por favor.
Never mind.
All right.
Excuse.
Failed.
Buenas noches, everybody.
Juan, don't tell me you failed.
Sorry, I don't tell you.
You don't need to tell me, I know.
Ah, you plenty smart.
It's more than I can say for you.
Por favor.
Never mind. Oh, this is Zoltan, this is Juan.
How you do? For me, eh?
He's just trying to say that he's pleased to meet you. He doesn't speak any English.
Ah, sorry. I teach him.
That would be like the blind leading the blind.
Blind? You don't see? Hey, you feel.
No. He's not blind. I was just using a... Oh, never mind. Sit down.
Okay. I sit here.
Because you have all failed, I have failed. No, it's perfectly true. Now, this term, I want much more effort from all of you. You must all pull your socks up.
Sorry.
No, Juan, I was speaking figuratively.
Por favor.
Never mind. You must all concentrate much harder this term. Now, we shall start at the beginning again. Only this term I shall be giving you twice as much homework as last. No. And I want 100% effort from all of you. Right. Now, tonight, I thought we'd start by you each telling me what you've been doing during the holidays.
Please.
Yes, Sultan. I do not understand what you are saying. Yeah, well, never mind. Just keep quiet and listen.
Bocsánat,
Never mind.
bocsánat,
Un momentito, un momentito. I speak.
bocsánat.
No, Bocsana, no speak.
Thank you, one.
Sorry.
I'd like to stress that this visit is informal, so that Her Majesty may not necessarily come into this classroom. Yeah, well, you mustn't be too disappointed if she doesn't, but if she does, I want you all to behave just as if she weren't here. Understand? In view of the occasion, it would seem appropriate to tell you a little of the history of our British kings and queens. Now, it all started with the Norman conquests.
I have seen that on the television. Very funny English play.
I'm referring to the actual invasion of England by William of Normandy. It was 1066.
Wrong.
I beg your pardon?
1066. Maybe, 1056.
It was 1066.
No, cannot be. 1066. 60 minutes, 1 hour. 1066. 6 minutes past 11.
1066 was the year.
Sorry.
Right. One.
Yes, senor.
If you felt ill, what would you do?
Go to bed.
But before that,
Take the clothes off.
you would go to the doctors.
No, no doctor. Doctor killed my uncle in Madrid.
Really?
See, my uncle, he has pain in the chest. He goes see doctor. Doctor, he listen and say, sorry. 10 minutes later in the street, my uncle, finito.
What, a heart attack?
Motorcar.
Well, you can hardly blame the doctor for that.
See, the doctor, he was driving the motor.